Welcome to Printer Repair with MRP, a ServIT company. In this video, we will be replacing the hammer bank for the P7000 and P8000 printers from Printronix. With the printer off, open the case. Go ahead and open the platen assembly and remove the ribbon like so. From the left side, remove the ribbon weld sensor and remove the 5 Phillips screws from the hammer bank cover and lift it out of the machine. Using a 5/32 Allen wrench, move to these 3 screws. First, loosen the screw, then slide the plate back and tighten the screw. Make sure not to tighten it too much and just make it snug. The center screw is captive, so it'll stay with the hammer bank. Now disconnect these 5 cables. The 3 black wires are paired with the multicolor connector, and the black and gray wires are paired with the black and white connector. Spread the tabs and disconnect the logic cable. Next, disconnect the power cables. Your machine will either have 1 or 2 of those cables. Now make sure that the platen is open. Take note of the number. This is the phase number. We will reference this number later in the video. When removing the hammer bank assembly, protect the ribbon shield. It's a flimsy metal that likes to get caught on the blue trackers. Check for any debris that would need to be cleaned out. Go ahead and check behind the paper ironer assembly. Be careful because it can be very sharp and could cut you. Sometimes debris can get caught into the paper motion sensors. Once everything is cleaned out, we're ready to reinstall the hammer bank assembly. Remembering to protect the hammer shield as it goes in, pull the assembly back towards yourself and center it as best you can. Keep pressure towards you as you screw in the middle screw. Remember not to tighten them too much, they are cast aluminum. Just like before, we loosen the screw, slide the plate into place, and snug the screw back on. Now go ahead and reconnect the cables. The multicolor cable goes to the all black cables. The black and white cables go to the black and gray cables. Plug in your power cables. And finally your logic cable. And for the logic cable, spread the tabs. It is keyed, so it only goes in one way. Go ahead and close the tabs, and it's ready to go. Now you'll need to adjust the platen gap. To do this, you'll use a 0.012 feeler gauge and a 3/32 Allen wrench. Put the feeler gauge in between the paper and the ribbon shield and adjust the screw to get even tension while allowing the feeler gauge to still move. Reinstall the hammer bank cover and screw in these 5 screws. Make sure we don't forget to reconnect the ribbon weld sensor. Now raise the platen, reinstall the ribbon, lower the platen, and make sure the ribbon clicks down. Now go ahead and power up the printer and head to the control panel to begin phasing the printer. First, press the offline button to take it offline. To unlock the menus, we press the up and down arrow keys. Press the enter key to go into the menus. Arrow over and down to the tools, aka diagnostic settings, and hit enter. In the printer tests menu, use the left arrow key to scroll to the phase printer option. Hit enter, run for a few seconds, hit enter again to stop. Look at the printout to make sure that the lines are straight and your letters are clear. Use the down arrow key to the phase value option. If that number doesn't match the number written on the hammer bank from earlier, adjust it using the left and right arrow keys until it is correctly matching the number. Once you have your phase value set, tab up to the Printer Tests menu and phase the printer once more. Run for a few seconds to make sure that your prints are nice and level. Click this button to go back online. Make sure the platen is closed. And close the case, and your hammer bank has been properly replaced. Thank you for watching, and if this video helped you, give us a like. Consider subscribing for more repair videos, and check out our website. We have parts, we do repairs, and we have technical support to help with whatever you need.